right. The Chiefs elected to defer. And a running play, and it's wide open up the middle for Michelle, who comes off a big game.
Come right out, and you'll see right here, this is how the Patriots have morphed since the play from the lead, and New England knows it.
2nd and 9 in play action, and a pass is
early in the game. I think the Pats need to be aggressive and run the ball later as the game. This game, and that's what's happening on these first drives. Teams don't use the fullback more than once or twice.
The tailback, and he'll give it to him. Michelle powers in for the touchdown. Right behind James Dudley.
Just power football and make the block right in the hole. And Gronk once again taking on over and over again outside defensive end. Speaks, he was on right there, but just each Patriots, and they have been relying on it.
Extra point, good.
These guys press. Let's be physical, and we're going to go ahead.
Like that right there was physical. Landon Roberts busting across and getting a tackle for a loss.
Your offenses over the years, Jim.
3rd and 10. And they've got him back inside the 10. Kyle Van Noy with a sack for a big loss.
And you see Van Noy with a stunt up the middle. They're going to pressure Mahomes up the middle.
It's Patterson taken off.
But Gronk, you just see they're going to run behind him. He takes 2 here. And this motion, you get an empty.
Everyone in tight. Brady still has it up top. He goes, he's intercepted. Intercepted by Reggie Ragland. And he's going to take a knee in the end zone for the touchback. Consecutive postseason attempts without an interception. What is the secondary on the field? 3rd and 7. Trying to get pressure on Brady, and they get near him, and somehow it is.
Murray's there. Brady finds a soft spot in the pocket, and he throws a touch pass to White behind him. That definitely wasn't the route and play. And
able to slip out of it and complete the pass for the first down to Watkins. Almost had him. Here's a first down play action. And a deep drop and a deep throw. Hill is there. Down at the New England 23.
Right here. Watch Tyreek Hill. He's got 2 people on him. Crossing's underneath. The safety. McCourty's on top. And this is an outstanding play designed by Andy Reid. What a route. Mahomes. Look at that torque. At the top on a lot of these plays.
Here's 3rd and 9 with pressure. Again, they're going after him. Could take him out of field goal range. All the way back at the 37.
Trey Flowers comes from the outside, but it's really the pressure inside that makes Mahomes happy. They're trying to make it a 2-score game.
Shove again. And he's able to get some room.
It's already out wide.
And a quick little screen back to White. He's got blockers in front, and he's motoring down to the Kansas City.
They've had 2 of these already that were open, but they dropped them or threw them in the dirt. And right here, you see they've been waiting to get this. And a huge play for the Pats.
All kinds of time for Brady to go for it. To the end zone, and it's caught for the touchdown. Philip Dorsett. First career postseason touchdown in the game against the Chargers. He gets another one this week.
And he runs it out and up, and he beats Nelson bad. And Brady knows they're not looking, so you just make sure not overthrow him. And Dorsett does a great job early on the down, and they did it there. And silence this crowd. Finality brings focus for this team, and they know it's that time of year.
Mahomes, he has the ball stripped by Van Noy, and he's able to recover it back at the 20.
Has taken this defense, and they're playing their best game of the year against the best offense. This is a monster. 3rd down if there's ever been one this early.
Here's Mahomes, all kinds of time. So Heck's crew gave him the protection he longed for. And he's going long to Watkins. And he's able to make the catch down at the 10. So 54 yards.
And he's going one-on-one against Gilmore, who's played fantastically, but you see, you never stop. And Watkins runs a deep in the middle of the field and then cuts it upfield. And Mahomes, they're never out of it, Jim. And guess what? That quarterback's someone, there's magic, and they can just make stuff happen.
Here he goes to the end zone, and it's caught by Kelsey for a touchdown. The touchdown throw to Kelsey.
Well, he goes up, and this is the guy who's got to have a monster. J.C. Jackson's guarding him, but you see how there's no one in the middle of the field? It's because they're doubling Hill. And this ball gets just over the hands of Van Noy. Jim game at Arrowhead, Jim.
Here's an extra point try, and it is good by Butker. And the second most receiving yards in the season ever by a tight end. Williams. Van Noy trying to bring it in. Look at that effort. That picks up the play.
And Justin Houston out there. They're trying to stop the run.
2nd and 8. Open is Hogan.
Hogan goes up, goes out, 10 yards. Simple.
First catch of the night for Hogan. 7, actually. And here's the kick. He hammers it.
But they should still try if they could to the left.
Uh-oh. Little sidearm connection. He is able to get that right around there.
He knew he was going to take the hit, but he also knew if he threw it right away that Claiborne's was outstanding.
And kept him on the field. Catches him. Running after it is Williams. Shakes free from one defender. Possession to Burkhead where he catches him on the run. This time it was Williams from Mahomes.
You're exactly right, Jim, and if you could throw it.
Sends Watkins in motion. Mahomes rolling out. Throws it. Caught for the touchdown. Damian Williams.
Goes left. Running back goes to the flat. Quarterback goes out. He looks inside and throws a dart. Speed of Williams running. Hightower knew his responsibility, did it correct. He just keep up with Williams. And that throws action. What a big-time drive to answer by KC.
And now Butker makes it a field goal game. Converted. This place is rocking now. Brady play action. Trying to silence him. And he's able to connect with Edelman.
Strike by Brady, who's going to have to, I think, Tom.
Out of the backfield, it's the fullback, Devlin.
Stat 5, boom, that ball. And once again, you mentioned it, Jim. See how perfect on target that is? And Mahomes isn't Brady. He's not changing plays at the line of scrimmage yet because he's so young.
Big stand by the Patriot defense. Forcing the 3 and out. Big hop here. Oh, it's touched by Edelman. And it's picked up by Dieter. Garrett Dieter for the touchdown. Well, it's going to be a muff because you can't advance it. It's going to be right where he picked it up. It bounced off of Edelman.
Well, if Edelman
Just
touches
Karam like it was off of concrete.
Oh, this is going to be so close. Oh, my gosh, Jim. So now look at the left thumb. The left thumb was the key right here.
That they would overturn this play to not touch, and we've got multiple angles, so this is not a fan.
After review the play, you determined that the receiver did not touch the ball. Therefore, the ball is dead in the spot of Kansas City's recovery. The ball will be New England's ball at that spot.
101 on 27 carries. They fake to him on the play action. And the pass is intercepted. That's Sorensen with the football on the deflection. Sorensen who made the stop on 4th down.
It was going to eventually go back to the Chiefs. This ball goes right through the fingertips of Edelman. And Sorensen returns. Oh, man.
But the ball, they actually end up 3 yards.
Chance are coming right after him with everyone again.
Coming to the near side to Williams. He's got a whole wide open field. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
And sure enough, the all-out pressure comes. And Andy Reid with the perfect
at halftime. Butker makes it a 4-point margin.
And Flowers Claiborne, all the guys. Claiborne went upfield. Someone missed their mark backside.
For William. Brady, all kinds of time. Oh, Hogan. Hogan reaches out. Crowd sing another story.
Well, Hogan goes up and one-hands it. Incredible catch.
To Burkhead. Big lane for him. He bounces out for about
one guy, no fullback or anybody. They ran weak. And it's been there a few times, and they found
by Burkhead with 14. Brady. And there's Gronk with his first catch since the first quarter. And
this is Gronk on a simple crossing route. And he gets away from Sorensen in a big-time play. But that formation, Jim, I bet you haven't seen that formation in 10 years.
To the end zone, the Sony Michel, and the Patriots are back in front.
Saying it's a quarterback sneak, it's a quarterback sneak. All right, let's wash them all down and go out wide.
Second touchdown of the game to make it a three-point game, and he does. We got 3:32.
Jones out there.
Jones was hurt on the fall, so he's come out for this play. Second and 10. Wide open. Watkins, 20, 10. Switch back down to the 2. Play on the north side of it. Handoff up the middle with another touchdown.
With a simple handoff to Williams up the middle, and it's clear as day.
What a drive. And guess what? Big point after here to make it 4. Butker's kick, dead center. First time in 49 years. Minute and 57 to decide it. Brady fires complete. Edelman, what a catch. And takes the hit from too cheap.
Tom Brady's going to have to stand in this pocket and fire, and he does with a rope. But this pass rush, you got to get in the end zone in this environment. There's a long way to go.
Great protection, and right back he goes for another.
To Edelman, you just look up there and pick him.
Here they come after Brady. He goes down the field to Gronk. Turns around, makes the catch.
Best player. I understand. You know, everyone wants to say you have to get him out there, otherwise you have no matchup at all. And I understand Barry's great, but so is this guy, and he's covered. Kansas City's got to sell out.
Here's a handoff to Burkhead. Burkhead pulls ahead and scores the touchdown. What a drive.
Line, and then a run. A simple counter play. They have it. And a great job by Mason with the kick-out block.
A three-point lead, and Gostkowski knocks it through. Patriots rushing 3. Still getting pressure on him. Has to step away from it. Now flings it on the run. Diving catch made.
Three-man rush. Make sure he catches this. Looks like a catch.
That's it. Now to tie it. Butker's kick. It is good all the way. And we're tied at 31.
You ready to go a little longer?
Why not? And with that kick to tie it, we've had 38 points scored in this fourth quarter. It's the most points ever in a quarter of a championship game. After,
Chip with him and throw to Edelman over the middle of the field.
Pass down the middle. Caught. Edelman holds on.
Edelman in the middle of the field.
Pocket sealed. Down the middle. Edelman.
There's a good chance he's throwing out there.
It's Gronk. 3 long third down conversions. To bring it first down from the 15. Burkhead.
Can't see it here. This has to be a run.
Second and goal. To Burkhead. Burkhead to the end zone. Hello, Super Bowl. New England is heading back again for the 3rd straight year.